Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that trailer. This is going to be a 3 versus 3, going to be on the map. I believe it's Fields of Winkendok. Not sure how to say that, so I'm just going to show you right here. You can go ahead and attempt to pronounce it at home. Have fun with that. So it's going to be, looks like we're going to have Sayomari playing as a Vermok. We're also going to have Bure playing as the Vermok as well, and playing as our OKW. Going to be Conga, and spawning down here in the southern position. Playing as a Soviet, it's going to be Rue Martinez 89 once again. And we're also going to have Jacqueline and Ikura playing as them as well. So going to look at these openers really quick as the game's starting to kick off a little bit faster than I thought. As you can see, Conga coming out with Stern Piles and Volks Grenadiers. Sumar coming out double MGs. So looks like they're going to open up with a little bit. And let's take a look at Bure. Bure's going to open with an MG and a Grenadier squad. And then we're going to take a look at the other side. Looks like they're going to open up. Going to go here in the middle, see what's going on. But Ikura opening with a conscript infantry squad and an MG that's set up down here in the south, trying to cover that point. And we're going to have Rue Martinez opening with a sniper, actually. Where is that? Looks like it's way over here in the south. We'll take a look at that later. And then our last player, Jacqueline, with the conscripts. Opening up the 3 conscripts, are going for that mobility. Unfortunately, is in a full retreat currently. One moving out onto the field. And we're going to have an MG going to flank over here. So things kicking off very, very quickly. See, it looks like the Soviets gonna get a Molotov out there and start burning down that MG, as well as another MG gonna force the retreat there. So great teamwork. Looks like these guys are all pretty coordinated. So I forgot, these guys are all kind of, depending on who you look at, but they're definitely all at least like top 500-ish. And in the replay, so this replay was posted by Rue Martinez. And as I was saying earlier, Rue Martinez 89 making an appearance again, as I've casted a few of his games as well previously. And he's him, and it seems like his group that he plays with are all pretty high up there. So a lot of teamwork. He did say that they had a lot of teamwork. They had a few weak points during the game, but overall I think it's going to be a solid game. So looking at the map, we didn't have a chance to look at the map, but it's pretty wide open, as you can see. It's not very urban like a few other 3v3 maps. A lot of flanking going on by these guys. And Ikura gonna try to chase that MG squad, but looks like Grenadier's gonna force him out of here. Got a bit of a dance. As I say, the map is wide open. We have a lot of a bit of a urban hedge. A few buildings and hedgerows here to dance around. But Axis is going to try to make that push, hiding behind this dead Stug here. And Flamer's going to throw them out there. Chucking a Molotov. Doesn't get anybody, unfortunately. And looks like Axis are going to take this northern position. Going to get the fuel point that is going to be on the Axis side. Yes, Axis. No, Ally side of the map. And looks like the sniper up to 5 kills already, doing work in the northern position. Rue Martinez is moving up here in the northern position. Maybe looks like, yeah, he's going to get the fuel point on this side, so they're kind of flipping fuel points for the time being. And the Stern Pile is going to go down really close. Sniper not going to get a shot off, unfortunately, out of the line of sight. So comfortably taking this position. Looks like we have a truck, though, very close. Really just one sector over. And he's within the range of this battle group headquarters. Looks like Axis going to start making a push here a bit in the middle. And looks like the Allies going for a bit of a flank around here, and it almost pays off, but this Pioneer squad with the Flamers are... Oh, is he going to get a Grenadier? He gets a Grenadier squad. So it does pay off, and he's looking pretty comfortable here. Flamethrower is going to finish off those conscript squads. Hopefully they're going to retreat soon. And looks like they finally did retreat. A lot of MG play here, preventing the allies from moving up. Well, as I say that, both MGs now in full retreat, so finally dislodging them. A lot of infantry, a lot of flanking going on. He's going to start retaking that northern position. In the meantime, though, it looks like the Axis are going to take their field point back as well. So flipping the field points again for each other. And a whole lot of micro over here dancing between the buildings. Ooh, that mortar shot was pretty close here, but actually it's his own. Disregard. Looks like guards airborne are on the field now. Contesting this point here. Both squads are in green cover. Ooh. The Verona airborne coming in. Gonna dive onto that squad there. And they might take a grenade to the face. No, he dodges it successfully. Now he's gonna get the flank. It's like green cover doesn't matter. And the Fallschirmjägers are gonna be able to take that point back. Looking pretty healthy. Ooh, we actually have quite a bit of a push over here. Two conscript squads, scout car coming in, almost dying, and supported by a sniper. Needs to be careful. These units are so low, and their model count is so low. So the sniper really a great choice here. Maybe forcing one squad to retreat and start working on that other squad. Got to be careful, Volksgrenadier squad trying to dive onto that it's that sniper. And this truck needs to be so careful. He sees it. He's going up to it. He's going to try to fire the Panzer. Unfortunately, he's going to lose it. And there it goes. I think he just forgot about it. And Grenadier Squad needs to get out of here before he loses that. And there he goes. So looks like Allies able to take the top right. Martina's looking really good. Getting dangerously close to these buildings. So as I've said in other games, it's a pretty good payoff if it works, but it's going to hurt you if it doesn't work. And they just take out that vehicle. Going to put you a step back. Looking back over here in the north position, Axis looking really strong. Sayomuri holding on to the position. Kind of curious to see where Buer has been dancing. So they're just lining up to where their spawn positions are. So he's going to handle the middle, and looks like he's handling that middle point now. Decapping the VP. Currently capping it, but Motor Squad, I thought I was shooting in the middle, but it's actually shooting over here up in the northern position. Oh, almost taking out that squad there, but it looks like it's going to survive. Sniper still doing work, up to 12 kills now. Fallschirmjäger's forced to fall back to that truck, not opting to retreat. He actually has a flak emplacement up here. It's actually a lot closer than I thought. That's that part of the base? He didn't build that, yeah? But anyway, Martinez still holding the right side. Starting to leak over into the middle. This is a Buer now that he's taking on. Kind of supporting the southern middle-ish position. Straight from him coming in. Surprisingly doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's going to force the retreat. And I think it sounded like that plane got shot down. Now going over in the north position, a big push from Sayomari. Actually trying to go for a flank. MG almost dying, and looks like he is in actually full retreat. We have a light tank out onto the field, and doesn't look like there's any counter. Manages to take out that MG. He's pushing the Axis back and stealing the MG, so no counter now. Yeah, I don't see any AT guns. Nothing from the Axis. So that light tank kind of has free reign for the time being. It looks like they're able to take the northern position, but at the same time, flip-flopping once again. Looks like Conga able to take the southern position for now. Let's see if Martinez is able to prevent that. He's got 2 squads up here supported by a sniper with 14 kills. Has that +1 vet. So half-track hiding up here in the corner. He has no idea. Man, it doesn't even look like he's searching. Maybe he's searching for it? Maybe he has a smidge of an idea? No, it's just parking it back there. Looks like Martinez still has, he's kind of holding this position, but he doesn't have the VP. Looks like he's, yeah, now he's going to go and cap that, but that might prompt an attack to prevent that double Fallschirmjägers camoed up here in the north. And he is going to react to that, so let's see what happens. These squads are a little bit out of position to try and support them. If he stays in this area, they really can't hit those 2 squads. So let's see what's going on. I think there's also a big fight in the middle. I'm going to swap to here in a second. So lots of units here in the middle. MG's trying to get set up. Oh, wow, we have our first Panzer IV already on the field. The old flamethrower coming in. He knows that it's on the field. Half-track desperately trying to rear move out of there, and the Panzer IV most likely is going to take this out as it's stuck. He dives out of there in time. Gets the damaged engine and is in a full retreat. -1 conscript squad here. Maybe going to throw 1 more anti-tank grenade on it. He gets 1 more on there, but there's nothing to really finish it off for the time being. Is going to delay it coming back onto the field, though, at least. And Axis looking strong, still holding the middle. Allies had a big push, but they weren't able to take it. Ikira going to move in a little bit as well. Not sure how this one's going to play out. He has the light tank, though. AT gun actually is way up here, down to 2 models. Is he going to take that all the way back? Oh, takes out the Grenadier squad. Oh, loses a conscript squad. Trading 1 for 1 there. Leaves the light machine gun. He's going to go ahead and pick that up. And the AT gun's sitting back here, but it's super low. He needs to get that out of here as there's no support. That half-track is still sitting over there in the corner. Going back over here on the right-hand side, it looks like the Allies were, Rue Martinez specifically, was able to take that VP point. Fallschirmjägers, though, pushing out these squads here. Rear echelon, not rear echelon. Engineer's going to hop in here. Yeah, nothing they can do, so wisely gets out of the building from the right-hand side. Actually hops back in. Oh, he has some support, so able to be annoying and hold that building. Still kind of a bit of a dance here. Rue Martinez, they're reinforcing. Big push coming out, though, from Jacqueline here in a second. Where's he going? Looks like most likely he's going in the middle. Actually, both armies moving out here into the middle. And what is this thing? Look at this monstrosity. It's a Stug 3 assault gun coming out here onto the field. It's going to be really nasty to infantry. We'll see how that plays out later. Panzer IV going to dislodge the MG. Oh my goodness, the army, the AT guns are setting up. The Panzer IV is not moving. The other AT gun is setting up. Oh, he's busy trying to take out the MG. Here comes the first shot, but this one doesn't have range. Oh man, that could have been a double. He gets a damaged engine on it, but he's not positioning the other AT gun to to catch the Panzer IV. So at least it's going to force to retreat. Ooh, here's the assault gun. Going to start doing work. AT guns are out of position to really to everything. Oh, one way down here. And needs to be careful because it's really, really close. It's really close. Here comes the first volley. Takes a hit. And they are going to force it back at least, but yeah, it's getting really low there. AT gun's taking a lot of hits. Ooh, almost getting the assault gun. And he is forced to go back. Hopefully his friend over here can help him. Akira. No, I guess not. He's too busy. Jacqueline desperately trying to get his engineers over here, his flamers, to save it. Unfortunately, it's not there in time. Most likely going to reclaim that. Ooh, grenade going off. It's not going to be enough. And he is able to take it back, and he'll be good. But a little bit unfortunate with the mishandle. Tries to get that gun. Mishandling of the AT gun positioning there. I think he really could have benefited and has won that fight. But anyway, going back over the right-hand side, Martinez still holding on to the right VP for the most part. Panzer IV up here, sitting comfortably. Sniper still on in the game, 16 kills. He's got a Su-85 as well to prevent any tanks from diving in onto this infantry. So now we got 2 assault guns from Siumari. And it's interesting to see how different all 3, honestly 6 players are. Their army composition is so different. It's how they try to complement each other. I love it. It's not just a copy and paste of build orders. Ooh, this light tank trying to get out of here. It's not going to make it. And unfortunately gets taken out. And now the P4 is going to easily get out of there. There's actually 2 Panzer IVs. Takes a hit from one of the AT guns here from Jacqueline. Panzer IV gonna run away. Other Panzer IV as well. So they are satisfied with their kills. Gonna get out of there. The half track finally get out of there. It must have one of these times. Anyway, big blob over here in the middle. Jacqueline trying to see where to go. Assault gun though. Sees that juicy target. Tries to take it. And misses just a smidge. He's gonna start moving up here. I don't think he knows where he wants to go. He does a full retreat. I don't know if that was a misclick. I'm assuming that was a misclick. I don't think it's a reaction to anything. Gonna guess that was an unfortunate misclick here. Because the middle looking pretty wide open. 2 AT guns set up. Remember, they can start lobbing like an artillery gun onto station units like the MG and like the AT gun. Although if they do that, they got 2 stugs that can move in. Jacqueline sending one of his squads up here. Maybe to kind of spot and see where the infantry are at. Because it looks like here comes the push. Got some supplies back here. We also have a MG, but not opting to pick it up, or maybe he didn't notice. Artillery coming in. No, he does a full retreat again. I'm not sure what is going on. If his T button is broken or what. Oh, okay, okay. I see now. He's retreating to the rally point. That makes sense now. I thought he was retreating to his base. So he's going to get his units all healed up there with that medkit. And we'll see if he can move into the middle. No dedicated pushes yet. P4 going to poke in here, see what's going on. Gets poked back by the AT gun and starts to back off. Actually, takes a lot more damage probably than he expected. This blob still hasn't made its way out. Oh, they're going to get the Panzer Grenadiers really low. 4 squads diving on them. They're just standing there. Oh no, and he loses it. So the blob pays off. And he continues to move here in the north position. 3 Panzer IVs out here. Grenadiers and lots of stern pyros. Got to be careful. Grenadiers. Both Grenadiers retreating interestingly. Ooh. Almost takes out 1 conscript, and that forces the whole blob to retreat once again. MG, see if he can set up. He's getting a little bit too far. Sets up, but P4s are going to come in. Where are the AT guns? AT guns once again. Looks like they're able to just see enough. Jacqueline, where's your other AT gun? Okay. So he realizes the threat is over there. Ooh, taking a lot of big hits in the rear. They're trying to take out that flamethrower tank. However, it looks like they're being pushed back over the north. Going back here in the south, see what Martinez is up to. And it looks like he's still, for the most part, holding the northern position. However, he's forced retreat by that P4. Su-85 out of position to counter that. However, the P4 is going to line itself up in front of the Su-84. See what happens. Sniper, are you camoed? He is camoed for the time being. In a retreat that is P4, luckily going directly into the path of where that sniper was hiding. And both players are going to back off. That is going to allow Kanga to retake that V point. VP is at 399 to 262 currently, favoring the Axis for the time being. And I think, man, if Jacqueline can make a pretty good push here, oof, I don't know. That's a lot to go through. He's also got the threat of the Panzer IVs that just keep coming down and poking at him, which I'm sure is pretty annoying. So you got Burr's Panzer IVs, and then you also have Sumare's units there in the middle. So I'll say Ikura, man, you got to get out there. You got to relieve that pressure from Jack. But man, these Panzer IVs just surrounded this poor tank, and there's nothing he can do. They're going to be able to take this out easily. He just kind of just walks in here. Oh man, Su-85 from Jack though. Jack realizes the threat, going to try to help out his partner. Takes out one Panzer IV. Can he get the second one? Grenadier's going to scare that one away. Oh, almost taking out the other one. Ikura coming in with his own tank. The Su-85 takes out the other Panzer IV. The other one has a damaged engine trying to run away here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of infantry. Where'd that Panzer IV go? Nope, it's a Tiger. Did he get it? I think they did. I think he lost all three of them. So great teamwork there by Jack, coming in there from the middle and helping out his partner Akira over here on the left hand side, and then Akira coming out with his own Su-85 to clean him up. So here places those three Panthers with a Panzers with a Tiger, but I wouldn't say that is the best trade-off. Tiger now sitting there in the middle. Gonna go back here on the right hand side. Looks like gonna be a big push from the Allies. Rue Martinez, not a push, but more so of like dislodging or preventing the flank over here on the left hand side. Now the middle gonna go over here on the right hand side, and Axis working pretty well together, shifting, teaming up and shifting onto other sides of the map, forcing their players back. So both, I would say, great teamwork on both sides. It's really interesting to see. You don't see that too much, especially from pubs. I'm assuming this is not a pub. T-34 gonna go ahead and ram that Tiger. It's a damaged engine. It's gonna allow the Su-85 to start like punching that Tiger tank at a distance. Artillery also coming in, so you can see the position of the artillery. It's like just the edge right here. So if you did back up, it's really gonna have to go through it. And if he decides to go forward, well, the Su-85 is there to take it out. Hopefully, unless RNG. Oh, out of control. Oh my goodness, the out of control Tiger goes down, but the Su-85 is still available to be picked up. Didn't realize his howitzer was built. So it'll be interesting to see if he retakes that. He knows it's right there. Oh my god, the P4 is going to come in and get rid of it. Yeah, there it goes. Unfortunately, he's going to take it out and probably back off here. And there he goes. Gets a damaged engine though. Su-85 coming up. Are they going to take this one out? I think he's going to. See these conscripts just throwing all kinds of stuff at him. Oh no, he is going to lose it. Wow. He gets the P4, but now the King Tiger comes out. It's just a slugfest. One tank after another. And he spots it. He sees this huge blob. He's going to be super careful here. Here Martinez takes a hit from that grenade. He's just going to do a full retreat and reinforce. There's a King Tigers out there. Not much he can do. Sniper needs to be careful. There he goes. Okay, he's going to retreat it. Might take a few hits there, but it should be fine. So Su-85 up here. And we actually have an AA gun. That's going to be nasty. Got to be careful with the tanks around, but it's going to be nasty, preventing any type of blobs from coming in. Su-85 is kind of getting stuck here with the pathing. Jack, I feel your pain. I totally feel your pain. And it looks like MG's going to be taken out. Ooh. Still alive. How is that still alive? Is it going to get away? It dodged 2 assault gun hits. And a lot of spray from the MGs. Now King Tiger moving over here on the right hand side, supported by 2 AT guns. Stern piles up here as well. You can see the teamwork coming into play here. Kanga and Sumari gonna move up here into the middle. 1 AT gun only. Gonna start doing work on there. Ooh, lots of infantry. Gotta be careful. And we got a Su-85 back here. King Tiger gonna be forced back just a little bit. It's amazing to see the full retreat here. I suppose he's comfortable because it's just the rally point is right there. And Axis coming in strong here in the middle. It's a lot of firepower. Two Tigers, 2 assault guns. Oh, are they gonna get one? Su-85. Are they gonna get one? No, he's able to get away. AT gun sitting there though. They need this. This is so important right now. Every AT gun counts. My goodness, look at that KB2. That thing is thick. So many Su-85s. This is exactly what they need. Rear Martinez moving up strong over here with the infantry. Looks like he's going to take that VP while they're busy here in the middle. Oh, Tiger taking a lot of hits there. And bit of a stalemate. A lot of long-range tanks here. Look at this. Look at how damaged this this map is here. And now comes the artillery. VP's 368 to 212. Currently still favoring the Axis. However, both teams are still looking so strong. Ooh, artillery. Did not realize they were working this battle group headquarters here. And it's getting super low. Guys, looks like a Stug gonna add to his arsenal. And here we go. Bit of poking and prodding, seeing where they can get safe shots in without losing their squads. Gonna move up the least important unit. Engineer squad getting dangerously though. There you go. No idea who's gonna win this out. AT gun's sitting here. He's got to man that. It's sitting in the prime position. He could do so much damage right now. Oh, that sucks. Is he gonna take it? Oh my god, what a shot. No, still hasn't taken it. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I believe the Allies' VPs are going to get really low, and they're going to just do an all-out push. And if they win, I mean, they pretty much, I think that's going to be GG. Because there's no way you recover from losing all those vehicles. You can't retreat vehicles of company heroes, so that's going to be it. Looks like they're able to take the middle VP though, at least decap for the time being. Assault guns trying to prevent that. But the Su-85s are able to move up. And I love that they're moving up together. So not one tank just sticking its nose out there a little too far. So they take the middle VP. Let's see if they can hold it. But for the time being, Allies actually did not realize have this southern and northern position. Martinez holding the north position for so long, loses it for now. But let's see if he can take that back. He's been pretty good at holding that majority of the game. And here comes this push. Fallschirmjägers here camoed. Just one though. We have a fighting position up here, supported by the King Tiger. Maybe that was the one thing that flipped it. Going back here in the middle though, tanks going off. Stug looks like it's gonna get destroyed. Oh no, Su-85 gets destroyed. Stug gets destroyed, out of control. Oh, they're gonna get the Tiger as well. Oh no, it misses. The KV-2, no shots. Nope. Oh my. That Tiger just barely getting out of there, so looks like we're gonna get one Su-85. AT gun's still not manned, and they're able to trade. So what? It looks like a 1-for-1 swap. Some more artillery going up here in the north. Though looks like a Panzer IV getting swarmed by look like ants. Tons of infantry, and yeah, he's gonna have to get it out of there as an assault gun comes into play. But kind of all the tanks are up here now. I wonder if they're gonna try to take advantage of this. Maybe moving up just a smidge. Maybe not. Looks like rocket artillery going off though. Could you imagine if it landed there? That would be disgusting. Oh, going back here in the south, so the King Tiger. Oh, double Su-85s trying to take on the King Tiger, but it looks like it blocked a few of those shots with its heavy armor. Baru Martinez still able to take the VP with overwhelming force. Panther though Conga sending a Panther coming in from Conga. Not gonna do too much. A little bit too late. Perhaps if they're fighting together would have been good. King Tiger going way back there. Gonna go back here in the middle. Lots of artillery still going on. Not too much going on. Not making much of a difference currently. Still armies looking somewhat even. VPs though going to be the deciding factor here soon. 154 to 343. Still favoring our tank heavy axis. Double Stug coming in, gonna start hitting those Su-85. Ooh, gotta be careful. Gets a damaged engine there. Is he gonna move it up and try to take it out? No, decides to play it safe. Assault guns moving in as well, but oh my goodness, needs to be careful. Loses one. AT gonna start trying to do something here, but I feel like they're gonna lose that battle. Axis needs to be careful. I feel like they donated a few tanks, or almost donated a few tanks here lately. Martinez hasn't been able to take this one just yet. Still owned by the Axis. And I feel like he could take it right now. He's got a few idle units here. There he goes. So he starts moving. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay, so he's taking out that building. Now he feels comfortable to move in. And I think he's going to be able to. Perhaps King Tiger moving in. He's got two Su-85s on standby, ready to counter that. Moving back two of his squads over here. Expecting the push. Going back here in the middle. Not much going on. I thought something was. So we're going to see a few flanks now, as the middle is pretty dangerous. Trying to get that Grenadier squad. He does. He blobs his way there, and is he going to retreat? I think most likely he's going to do a big retreat here. Oh no, the Panzer IV. Another Panzer IV getting donated. Buer trying to crawl out of there. Damaged engine, Su-85 moving up. It looks like he's going to be able to take it out. Gonna go back here in the middle as I see a lot going on. I'll check back in onto that Panzer IV. Looks like units trying to take the middle, and it looks like he loses the Panzer IV, but now another Panzer IV is trying to two tanks are trying to flank him. One Panzer IV, one was Stug, and this is just how it snowballs. One counters the next and the next and the next. It keeps going. So now the Su-85 flanking the Panzer IV, or excuse me, the Stug. Panzer IV though, they're moving over here on the left-hand side. I'd be curious to see how the Allies respond to this sudden push over here. Retreats to this point. Is he going to get a few anti-tank grenades here? Su-85 forced to push back Stud, really weak down there. And he's gotten really deep into the Allies' lines now. Su-85 kind of shaking up things a little bit over here. The KB2 trying to take on the Panther, and it's going to take a big hit there. Get damaged engine, almost dying. But it looks like he's able to get away. Going back over here on the left-hand side, so much going on. P4 still alive, and the Su-85 trying to do something from a distance, just so low. And his engineer's going to go ahead and get that repaired. I think that's going to be the end of the fight as the Panzer IV crawls away. Stug also runs away to get repaired. And I think they'll be good. Another Su-85, really low over here. Trying to get away. I think he will be able to. Some units trying to run over here. Sniper going to take a few shots. Not forcing any of the squads to retreat yet, even though they are down to... Oh, they're down to one, though. Can he get the squad? Oh, yeah. Okay, there he goes. He's going to force that one to retreat. You know, players start to forget that fatigue starts to kick in. It's now 37 minutes. 3v3, lots of units to command, lots of units to track. VP that now 147. Martinez, though, looks like he was able to take the northern VP. And Jacqueline able to take the, southern VP. And Jacqueline able to take the northern VP, the left side VP, I guess, on how you want to look at that. So actually, they don't need the middle currently. Maybe the Axis over concentrated into the middle. But now it looks like they're taking the middle VP point. So as you can see in the north, this one's getting decapped. Oh man, this console is about to get deleted. Su-85 is moving up. I'm curious, I haven't seen the Tigers in a little bit. And it looks like they dislodged the Axis from the middle, surprisingly. I mean, you got a few units moving up here, at least vehicle-wise they did. But where are the infantry? KB2 coming in. Say, I will take care of this. Deletes the squad instantly. And looking to delete the second squad on the retreat. Oh my god, and it does. Deletes 2 squad Ikura, says LOL. Jeez, that's a 25 kill count over here. 23 infantry killed and 2 vehicles destroyed. That was ridiculous. He's gonna delete another squad. Look how much health that thing just took out. This thing is so strong. Oh no, I think they just leave another squad in the middle. Axis just falling apart suddenly. I don't know what just happened. Okay, King Tiger's still sitting over here, but I think he needs to start getting into some fights. You can see the Panzer IV spam is strong with Buer. Trying to dance. It's the perfect battle. P4's got to dance around the Su-85s and not take those big hits. Su-85 is now moving in. Takes a hit, but no damage. Getting a deflective shot. I don't know which battle to follow. There's so much going on. Looks like a King Tiger's chasing Martinez's infantry away. But Su-85, oh no, just turns around and yeah, there it goes. Is he gonna dive onto this last 285 though? The KB2 is back here to support. If that happens, P4 almost going down, and he's able to take that one out. It looked like he is gonna start. The Stugs though can't really flank this 285. Super low. Infantry trying to take out the P4 up there as well. Now the KB2's in the fight. The Stugs are trying to do something, but I think they're trapped now. They've gotten a little too far. They're surrounded by all the tanks. Main gun destroyed. Oh, can he get this one? Oh, and he does, and that's it. And they take out both. So that's 2 Stugs down. A Panzer IV, I think a Panzer IV was destroyed as well by the infantry. And then now we got 2 damaged engine P4s. So now he's trying to get out of there. And I don't think the Allies realize that they could easily take those both out. Gonna focus their efforts though into the middle to try and cap these VPs. The VPs are getting dangerously to 132 to 293, favoring the Axis still. To 27 kills. Now I'm gonna delete this MG. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that MG. Assault gun, not sure what it's trying to do. Yeah, you better get out of there, buddy. Maybe it's gonna be bait for the AT gun. I think that's what he's trying to do, but the MG's gonna be up there anyway. Ooh, trying to sprint in here. The VP continuously changing sides. Gonna go back here on the right hand side. Looks like we got 2 Su-85s trying to take on Konga's King Tiger. Both super low. He smells blood in the water. One goes down. The other one has a main gun destroyed. It's completely useless. And the slow King Tiger is gonna chase this one down. Fallschirmjäger's spotting for the King Tiger. No, he's not gonna chase it down. It's super low though. I'm super surprised. Other Su-85 not in position to counter the King Tiger chase. That's not going to happen. Oddly enough, looks like he was able to get away. Going back here on the left-hand side, another P4 going down. I think we have quite a bit. Quite a bit of P4s that just got destroyed. Akira looking strong. KV2 is so clutch, up to 31 kills. Just taking so many hits.
We have a forward structure under attack.
Martinez taking the guards, or using the guards reborn to take that position again.
You are showing weakness. We are down to 75 points.
Looks like both sides are licking their wounds for now. Another push over here on the right hand side. And I think that's really the only formidable force from the Axis side. Let's take a look at the units here. So Konga, this is what we're looking at for Konga, which is the only guy currently pushing. Sumari doesn't have much. And then our third guy, Buer, well, there's a lot of Opel Blitz trucks. He only has 2 tanks and 2 real infantry units. Not that stern piles or anything to scoff at. It sounds like another squad was deleted. KV2 now just sitting in the middle, supported by 2 Su-85s and an MG. I do not know how they're going to break this. Artillery coming in, and it's going to do some damage, but it's not going to be enough. Honestly, I feel like they could just move up and just start deleting units with the KV2. Throws a Molotov. Try and prevent that retreat. He's trying to micro around it. He knows it's super low. I'm surprised it did not delete that spot. So KV2 moving up. I don't even know if we have a counter up here. We just have an assault gun, which isn't gonna do much. So really the only thing that Axis have is the King Tiger that has been sitting over here on the right hand side. Somewhat contests or really holding on to this VP over the north position. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Su-85s plus a KV2, AT guns, and a lot of infantry. Allies are going to be able to push over here, and I think it's going to be GG soon as the Axis has just lost too much. We have a Panther coming here from Congo, so as good as that looks, it's just not going to be enough. So here comes the P4 with the Stug dive again. Su-85 just slaps that Panzer IV and says, "Get out of here." AT gun even here as well slaps the second Panzer IV. Is he going to be able to at least take one Su-85 out? It doesn't look like it. So loses all 3 tanks in quick succession. Even Akira getting into that action a bit as well. I feel like that's GG. There's not much going on. The timer is definitely a big indicator of that as well. King Tiger going to back off way over here down to 62 VPs. I think at this point though you kind of just want to do it all out and just throw your Tiger team and hope for the best. This game was a lot of fun though. I really like the teamwork between both teams, coming out with different build orders and working together instead of leaving one of their teammates just stranded. You can see how their build orders kind of complement each other. You don't see that too often. Now VPs are triple capped in favor of the Allies. So 212. 212 for the Axis. Now we have the push Axis, or excuse me, Allies feeling confident now. And there's the GG, folks. Go ahead and send me a replay. Remember, down in the description below is going to be my email. I hope you guys enjoy these games. I'll see you guys in the next cast.